Total anomalous pulmonary venous connection. You see, this is normal heart, and this is superior vena cava, this is inferior vena cava. They are draining blood in right atrium and through this tricuspid valve draining in right ventricle, and from right ventricle through this pulmonary valve it's going to pulmonary artery, and from pulmonary artery it's going to lung. There it gets oxygenated, and oxygenated blood through pulmonary veins, two on left side and two on right side, they join together and they all open in left atrium, and this is mitral valve, and through mitral valve it will come to left ventricle, and through this is aortic valve, and through aortic valve it will go to aorta and supply whole body. So see, in normally these pulmonary veins are opening in left atrium, but in total anomalous pulmonary venous connection, instead of opening in left atrium, uh, these pulmonary veins indirectly or indirectly will open in right atrium. You can see it can open at multiple sites. It can open in left innominate vein, in superior vena cava, azygous vein. It can open in the right atrium directly, or it can open indirectly in right atrium through coronary sinus. Coronary sinus are dilated vein. Uh, Coronary sinus drains venous blood from whole heart, and these pulmonary veins will open in coronary sinus, and they will indirectly open in right atrium, and they can open in superior vena cava above diaphragm, and inferior vena cava above diaphragm, and inferior vena cava below diaphragm. But below diaphragm, if they open below diaphragm, it will be compressed type, and it's a very serious condition. And it can also open in portal vein, and it can open in left gastric vein. So these pulmonary vein, instead of opening left atrium, it will open at multiple sites directly or indirectly. That oxygenated blood will come to right atrium. You see, in this condition, oxygenated blood from both pulmonary veins, they are coming, joining, and they are through abnormal pulmonary vein, they are draining in superior vena cava. This is most common condition, and this superior vena cava blood will be mixed blood, and this mixed blood and inferior vena cava blood will come to right atrium, and from right atrium, this is tricuspid valve. Through tricuspid valve it will come to right ventricle, and from right ventricle, this is pulmonary valve, it will go to pulmonary circulation, and through pulmonary artery it will go to lungs, and there it will get oxygenated, and through pulmonary veins it will again come to superior vena cava. So you can see, in this condition, life is not possible, because no left atrium is not receiving blood, so it will not pump blood to left ventricle, and no blood will be pumped in aorta, so system will not get blood, and life is not possible. But from fetal development, we all know immediately after birth this foramen ovale is patent, and so this mixed blood through this patent foramen ovale, it will go to left atrium, and through mitral valve it will come to left ventricle, and it will go to aorta, and this mixed blood will go to aorta and supply whole body. So infant will be cyanosed but will survive, and you can see excessive blood is flowing through this tricuspid valve, so there will be a flow murmur in tricuspid area, and excessive blood is flowing through this pulmonary valve, so there will be a systolic ejection, systolic murmur in pulmonary area, and this pulmonary part will be delayed. So there will be wide and fixed splitting of second heart sound, and it will be pulmonary vascular pressure is high, so this P2 will be accentuated clinically. And in ECG, you see this ventricle is hypertrophy, so there will be right features of right ventricular hypertrophy and right axis deviation. And in X-ray, there will be cardiomegaly and plethoric lung fields. A snowman or figure of eight appearance is very characteristic of this condition, especially in supracardiac TAP-VC. And in obstructive type, where pulmonary veins are obstructed by diaphragm, there will be ground glass appearance of X-ray chest. Echocardiography will be confirmatory of this condition. You can see here these pulmonary veins behind heart is coming and joining inferior vena cava, and inferior vena cava will supply mixed blood to right atrium, and it will go through foramen ovale, it will go to left atrium, and this mixed blood will be supplied to whole body. This is mixed type. You can see these pulmonary veins, left pulmonary veins are opening in left atrium and right pulmonary veins are opening in superior vena cava. So this is will be mixed blood, and this will be almost pure blood. And this mixed blood through foramen ovale, it will go to left atrium, and pure blood from left pulmonary veins, it will come in left atrium, and this will be a better oxygenated blood will go to this aorta. You can see color of aorta, it's not 100% saturated, but it's more say SpO2 will be towards higher side, and survival will be possible in this condition. And treatment is to keep from veil and PDA open. We give prostaglandin E1, and treatment is mainly surgical. We have to ligate abnormal vessels and pulmonary veins. We have to divert pulmonary venous blood to left atrium, and this we have to close foramen ovale and PDA. And survival is better. Prognosis is good in this condition.